What's up, YouTube, ladies and gentlemen? Primitive Puerto Rican bringing you here my first video. Um, this is my paintball gear bag. Let's get started. First, I play woods ball. It's pretty much all I play. I don't play any speedball. So this is a woods ball gear bag. First, I'll start with the headgear. I have my let's start with this one. This is a bandana, good old-fashioned bandana. What I do is I wrap this around my forehead, giving me forehead protection, being that my V-Force grills don't have a lot of forehead protection. This provides a little more cushion and it keeps me safer on a game. This is my neck wrap. It's a scarf. It's made out of this material. I believe it's burlap, and basically it's pretty it's like a net almost, so it allows airflow to go through. So I wrap that around my neck, keeps my neck cool, and also protects me from any branches and stuff, being that I play woods ball. This is a neck jelly coolant thing. I'm not sure what to call it. Basically it's filled with this gelatin material, much like the stuff you'll find in diapers. Some people feed their plants with it. Basically, they're just crystals that absorb water, and they turn 1,000 times their size, something like that. And basically, this whole tube fills up like almost a sausage, and it stays cool. So what it does is it cools down my neck. I dip it in a glass of water or bottle of water right before the game. I start the day, and this will stay full up to like a day or two after. So I just hang it up in my laundry room and just let it dehydrate, I guess, and turn back into crystals. This is a head wrap slash bandana. Looks like a little biker gang thing, but basically this I wrap around my head if sun's too hot. I have a scar in the back of my head, so this kind of keeps my my scar nice and covered. It irritates, sun irritates it a little bit, but you know, if you're bald, maybe, I don't know, I might go bald, but this will cover your head, good sun protection. Last thing, for headwear, this is a beanie, good old-fashioned beanie. I use this, I play here in Florida, so it might get a little hot, but as long as you stay hydrated, man, and you got a good system like this, a beanie, although it kind of conserves heat, traps heat in your head, it's good for bouncing balls if you're playing somewhere where you can get hit above. If you're in a trench or something, this comes in handy. I have a full head of hair right now, but it still hurts, so a beanie is good, a layer of protection. This is my vest. I got this on A&S Gear. Most of this gear is from ansgear.com. This is their Generation X line. It's their cheapest line, and quite honestly, this is a very good vest. It has a bunch of pockets for different things. Also, the other side is full Velcro down, the other sideless, the reverse side, and it comes with attachments for different kinds of things, 2+1 packs, stuff like that. I can do a review on this, just let me know. Also, let me know in the comments below. As far as headgear, I roll with a V-Force grill. I love it. It's by far the best mask I've ever owned. Very squishy, very comfortable. This is Generation X cheap A&S Gear helmet mask. I'm fixing on putting a helmet on top for tactical gear, tactical games. So that's pretty much what I bought. It's cheap. It was like 14 bucks. These are some gloves I wear. I use these Oakleys, these green Oakleys you see there. I use that more often than most. Those are some workout ones. These are some good old Craftsman leather, you know, gloves. Whatever the occasion calls for, you know. I mean, it could be a little overkill. Some people just carry one. I carry three. It doesn't take too much space in my bag. I'll leave it in my car if I don't need it. You know, but I've had to use all three of them in different occasions. So, you know, I keep it. As far as my leg wear, I found these cleats at Walmart. They're about 12 bucks. They're little starter cleats. I believe they were maybe football cleats. They're rubber on the bottom, the teeth, and they're a little heavy, but you know, they get the job done. Being that I'm in the woods, there are a lot of branches and stuff I have to crawl over, so I use this ankle protection. I picked this up at the dollar store. It's a little extra ankle protection. Don't want to twist an ankle while I'm out there. Also, I have a Muller ankle thing. This supports your ankles. You don't want to have a bad day, twist an ankle or something. So, you just you can take care of yourself as much as you want. Look down every time you walk, but when you're sprinting and you're in the game, man, all you want to do is run. And it's good to know you have a little bit of protection there on your ankles. Here I have my barrels for my guns. I'll get to my guns in a second. Moving on over here, this is my pack. This is my pack I use all the time. It's a Tippmann 2+1. My tank is a 48 6000. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that. It's made by Gorilla Air. I have two large size pods. These are the die lock lids. And I also have four 50 round. For my Tippmann A5, I have a tack cap on it. So I don't need, this large container here. I can use a smaller 50 round and fill up the tack cap. So this is just a two pod holder. That's the visor for the cheap mask there. This is just my cleaning kit. In here I have a bunch of tools, screwdrivers, cloths, Allen wrenches, everything I need for my guns and my masks and my gear. Everything's in there, spare battery, springs, everything. There I have some deodorant, some sunscreen, some dust, computer duster. It's a compressed air bottle basically. It comes in handy when cleaning. I have a multi-use wipes and stuff there. Just good old-fashioned cleaning stuff. You don't wanna leave the field because you forgot your Allen wrench, or you don't want to go buy something. So better prepared. This is my remote line. This is my old trigger for my trigger frame for my A5. That's the standard one. I do have a Tippmann Cronus. I can do a review on it and show you that I can shoot better than most of the guns out there. After all the mods I've done to it, I put a pretty penny in it, and made a sleeper, if you will. If anybody knows about cars, I made a sleeper marker gun. Here's my homemade pod holder. Holds about half a case, I believe. And yeah, it's homemade out of a pod and a protein shake bottle. I can do a review on that. Everything here I can do a review on. Just let me know. This is a quick, short video. I don't want to do anything too elaborate. This is my Tippmann Cronus. It has been modded. This is the stock barrel, basically for close quarter combat. Other than that, the barrel's garbage. It is A5 threaded. I've put a new different hammer in it. I put a stock on it. I've put upgraded O-rings on it. Yeah, upgraded O-rings, I know. ANS Gear had them, bought them, they were cheap. Grip, ASA has been working very well. Haven't had any issues with it. It's internal ASA, doesn't run through the outside. It's side feed, upgraded springs. I've done some stuff to it. Just let me know if you want me to do a review on it. These are my pods. My barrels. I have a barrel kit for the A5 and the Cronus, if you want to say so, because they're both A5 threaded. So I can use all of these barrels on both of my guns. That's something to keep in mind when you're buying guns. If you think you're going to buy another gun or you want to, see if you can find something with the same thread. It's a bonus. Definitely don't have to. You can have different two barrel threads, but two barrel threaded guns. This kit costs close to $200. So, you don't want to spend, if you want barrel kits on both, $400, plus the gun itself. So, this is my route. This is the low profile A5. I believe this is the, this comes stock with the Tippmann A5. This is my Tippmann A5. Let me get out of the, let's not cast a shadow here. This is my A5, Tippmann A5. I have a E-trigger on it. I have a stock on it. Also have a harness for it, a sling. I have a little scope. The scope actually works. It has a green dot scope because the barrel kit is so well that I can shoot very straight. So I can actually use a scope on this gun. I have a no kick hammer, I didn't like it. I kind of like the kick. Yeah, it throws off your accuracy a little bit, but I 3-round burst or single shoot. I rarely ever fully auto unless I really want to blow money, or I just want to get rid of my paint at the end of the day and don't find anyone to give it to. But other than that, I'm alright with that. This is a proto barrel, cheap on ANS gear. It's 14 inches, I believe, and somewhere over there is my gear bag as far as my uniform and stuff. Usually I play with shorts or something, but I have uniform too. If anybody wants to play like a tactical game or something, I'll dress up. It makes the experience cooler, in my opinion. But yeah, guys, this is my video. Let me know if you need or want a review or in-depth explanation of anything that's here. This is my first video, so forgive me of camera shake or I don't know, whatever, whatever's not normal here on YouTube. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys picked up some information on something here. And happy paintballing, guys. God bless. Bye bye.